Hey folks, Guy with Long Range Tactics here today to talk to you about the Timney Triggers Calvin Elite for the 1022. Now, I've thoroughly enjoyed this trigger. It has a lot of adjustability in it. Not only can you adjust it for pull weight, but you can also adjust the shoe for height and for cant on the actual trigger bar itself. So if you want your trigger to ride a little bit lower, you can set it there. If you want it to raise a little higher, you can set it there. If you want it to curve out or curve in for a different feel on the trigger pull, you can do that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a really well-made trigger. So it also has a custom magazine release instead of your standard push up and have the mag fall out. This one is quick and easy and right next to the actual trigger guard itself. That way, if you're running in a competition, it's easier to drop the mag, which I really like. Additionally, something that a lot of 1022 shooters end up putting into their rifle later is the actual, I don't know the technical term for it, but it's the bolt release. So generally on a 1022 you have to pull back and then push up and then let the bolt go forward. Well, on the Timney Trigger Calvin Elite here, it allows you to load the magazine and then just simply pull back, and you can hear the audible click, and that drops the bolt catch out of the way and then go forward. So all you've got to do is, if you are shooting a PRS or NRL 22 type stage, everything starts with a mag in, bolt back. So all you have to do is give it a quick rack. You don't have to sit there, pull back, push a button up. Makes it much more effective and much more time efficient when loading on the clock. I've got this thing set straight from the factory and I haven't had any issues with it. I have played with the adjustability a little bit, just, you know, rev it a quarter turn, turn it back a quarter turn, just to feel how the adjustability goes, and I've really enjoyed it. The reset on it is pretty quick, pretty smooth. There's not a whole lot of take up. It is a precision trigger for a 1022, so you can get it to go pretty light. I haven't felt the need to, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this trigger, which, you know, I'm a Timney fan myself. I've got Timney hits and a couple other rifle builds that I've got going on, but I was really glad that I was able to check out this particular trigger from Timney Triggers. All right, folks. Well, if you have any questions for me about, please hit us up at longrangetactics.com. You can hit us up at Long Range Tactics Facebook page, and you can hit us up on Instagram at Long Range Tactics. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you at the range.